Hey there folks, today's day 57 of my 100-day juice feast, and today I'm actually going to set a little challenge for myself for tomorrow because I do have a problem of doing a little bit too much of the orange juice, and I had my juicing party last night and I had a whole bunch of fruit juice left over, probably like a quart, and I drank it today. And I drank the orange juice and I just had a really lazy day and I didn't really make any green juice today. I actually, that's not 100% true. I didn't make any today, although I did also have about a quart of a spicy juice that had probably an entire bunch of collard greens in it, along with parsley and cilantro and some other stuff. So I did actually have a fair share of greens today. But I definitely overdid it on the oranges today, and I should have made a second green juice. So I also had some kombucha today, and I had some sauerkraut juice that I got at the farmer's market, which is really enjoyable. But definitely I had an imbalance today between the fruit sugars and the fermented beverages, and the green juice, which I didn't have enough of. So tomorrow my challenge to myself is to have a green juice day. I'm just going to do all green juice tomorrow. And my further challenge to myself is when the oranges that I have right now run out, I would like to, minimize. I'm not going to say that I'm going to completely cut out all oranges or all citrus juices or fruit juices, but my goal is going to be to drastically reduce them. And like one of the boxes of oranges that I go through in a week, I would like to make it last 2 weeks. And then, the next week after that, I would like to make, I'd like to make it last even longer. Well, if the fruit actually lasts that long, it probably doesn't, but I'll just share more with my roommate and friends and whatnot. And then eventually to cutting out the oranges altogether. Probably still do just a little, an apple here and there, just to cut the green juice and make it a little more palatable. But generally speaking, I'm gonna just try and phase out as much fruit and sugary stuff as possible, except maybe for the days that I'm working, that I'm going to be out of the house all day and really busy running around, as opposed to having a lazy day sitting on the couch. I also didn't get any exercise today. I didn't even leave the house. I just had a lazy day. I did absolutely nothing today. So I guess because yesterday I was pretty tired, I didn't get enough sleep, and then I had my party and spent a lot of the time during my party making juice. So today I just wanted to relax and do absolutely nothing, and that's exactly what I did, which is important to do sometimes when you're doing an extended juice feast. It's good to just relax. But my goal for tomorrow is going to be all green juice. I have a kombucha that's left over, and or half a one, and I may have that, but I'm not going to have any citrus juice tomorrow. So that's the goal for tomorrow, all green juice. And I bought a bunch of amazing greens at the farmer's market the other day. I bought miner's lettuce and chickweed and nettles, all of these like wild greens that are so awesome. And I bought more collard greens and kale, and so tomorrow's just going to be a really awesome green juice day. I can't wait to get up tomorrow and have that juice and just have a totally awesome day. So that's all I have to say for right now. Thank you for joining me, folks, today in day 57, my 100-day juice feast. And that's just a warning to everyone out there who's juice feasting: don't overdo the fruit sugars, because I don't feel so hot right now, to be honest. And I have been doing it, and it's also part of my food issues that I've had, even when I'm eating when I'm not juicing, is my tendency to overeat sugary things. And so if I can get myself to do more green juice on a regular basis, more green juice, less of the fruit sugars, like I have done in some past 30-day juice feasts, I actually did pretty well without really doing much of any fruit. Of course, I also did it in the summer, and right now it's winter and it's colder out, and I'm not as hungry when it's hot. When it's cold, I tend to want to eat more. I guess part of it might be instinct that it's winter and your body wants to pack on more fat and wants to pack in more calories to bulk up your body to survive the cold, I guess. It's probably instinct. But anyways, so the goal is definitely to reduce that and feel so much better as I do it. Although I'll probably be lower energy in the beginning of doing it. So it's okay. It's a good thing. So anyways, namaste. Thanks for joining me today, and I will see you tomorrow on day 58 of my 100 Day Juice Feast. Namaste.